Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we are going to be going over how you guys can get unlimited packs in EAFC 24 right now. And the reason why I think this is so amazing, and I'm making a video, and yeah, you can see I'm 4-3 in champs. Don't laugh at me. I actually, if you look behind there, I just got a new controller because my controller basically got stick drift and it kept like going left on the controller. And so I'd be playing champs, I'd be clean through. Let's say I was going to the right, holding right on my controller, I'd be clean through and it would just flick me left. And I kept missing chances. I kept, as I was defending, it was going the wrong way. So yeah, champs, 4-3, whatever, new controller. Since the new controller, we keep winning games. So that's a dub. But let's get into the video. This is going to be quite a long one, so if you guys could drop a like, comment down below if you guys doing this as well. If you want any questions, comment them down below. All my socials again are down below: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, whatever my socials are, they'll all be down. One link take you to all of them. The trading Discord is there as well, which obviously you guys know I'm a trader, so if you want to know how to make coins, we have 1.3 milli at the moment and we need to do a bit of investing with that. But today we are going to be going over how you can get unlimited packs. And the reason why I'm recording it now and not yesterday is because so if you haven't noticed, I'm sure you have, there is lots, and I mean lots, of SBCs at the minute. EA are absolutely killing the SBCs, and when I say killing, I mean killing in a good way. So if I come and show you here, so today we had the smaller SBC, we also had the Rolfo SBC, as you can see, 87% upvote, 82% upvote, 82% upvote, Carvalho 70% upvote, Ginola downvote because too expensive, but it's still a good card. So if you guys can use this method to get David Ginola, yeah, he's only downvoted because obviously he's a crazy card. He's downvoted because he is obviously too expensive. A3 team of the week. So basically, I'm going to do a quick run through. This is going to be using the exchanges. Yeah, and the reason why this is so good now, I know a lot of you guys, especially me, during Team of the Year were grinding the exchanges, but now we have the exchanges, we have the 84.5, we have the Team of the Week, and we have the 80+ player pick. And this is very, very, very important because, one, I want to complete this Team of the Year icon pick. So this might be a super long video. I'm talking this could be an hour long. So just because I want you guys to get a gist of like it actually working, because there's no point in me showing you a method and you guys then doing the method and you've not actually seen it work with me. So I'm going to show you, I've got lots of ATH to put into exchanges to get me going. Obviously, I've got 1.3 million to begin with, and so I've got a very good head start, you could say. But what you need for this method is you need about 100,000 coins to be able to buy 88 and 89s to put into the exchange. And let's get right into it. So this is going to be a great video. There's going to be lots of packs for you guys. We're going to be opening lots of packs. We're going to be doing exchanges. We're going to be doing SBCs. So you guys just sit back, relax, watch this video. I know a lot of you guys like to watch long videos because this is what I do. I watch long videos when I'm playing champs. So hopefully you guys are playing your champs and you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing better than me, but hopefully I can finish with 14 wins. I know it's a bit optimistic, so I've already got 3 losses, I think. So obviously we need to go 12-3, but I think it's possible. I am getting my form back. You guys have been following me a lot. We're on 1v1me.com. I've been losing a lot of games there, but since the new patch, I've been really struggling. But that's for another video. I've been getting a lot better now. So what we are going to do is we are going to straight away put an 89 rated card. So we're going to put Kunde. This card, when I packed him, I was like, oh my God, he's sick. Because I know his centre back card went for tons. This CDM card goes for nothing. So we're going to put this 89 Kunde into the exchange SBC. And also another reason why this is great. Team of the weeks, yeah, I told you about team of the weeks. What you want to be doing is you want to be putting your 83s and 84s in spare 83s and 84s into the team of the week upgrades, because that will give you team of the weeks. You can then put the team of the weeks into the 84x5s. But everything else you want to be putting into the 80+ player pick and then back into exchanges. So let's get into it. We're going to start off with a few basic packages. We're going to open up these packs from objectives. So England, right wing, is that Saka or Mead? Double walkout? Not a double, it is Saka because there's no playstyle plus. So that is great. That can go back into the exchange. So right here, 83 Mancini is a dupe. So what we are going to do straight away is go over. I'm actually going to favorite these. So We're not going to be faffing about the shop. We're going to do favorite that, favorite that, favorite that, favorite that, and that's everything I need to favor so far, isn't it? Because then the rest are exchanges. So we're going to go to our favorites. We're going to craft an 83 plus Team of the Week pack. So we are going to put in that Mancini because you want to do no man left behind. You do not want to be wasting these cards because every card is important. Bear in mind, the new 80 plus player pick is now only requires 6 cards. Oh, do I actually not have an 85? Okay, I'm going to do the 83, the 82 rate squad just because I don't have an 85 and I don't want to be putting an 86 into that. Yeah, it only requires 6 cards to do the 80 plus player pick, which means that if you throw away 2 cards, even if they're 81s, 80s, you are throwing away half a player pick, which is crazy. That's a massive waste. Do I need 2 84s? I think I need 2 84s, don't I? See, I'm selling. See, this is going to be complete unedited. You're about to see me absolutely sell. Do I actually not have another 84 to put in? I might have to grab one off the transfer list. Yeah, I'm going to grab one off the transfer list. I don't want to be putting an 85 into that. So let's just go quickly grab an 84 off my trend. Do I have anything in the transfer list? Brilliant. Right, we're going to go to SBCs again. Right, I'm actually, what I'm going to do then, because I haven't got anything to complete the Team Week pick, we're just going to go straight into the 80 plus player pick. So we're going to put my Mancini into here. And this is what I'm saying. I could just discard that Mancini, but that is 1/6 of a way to a player pick. And obviously you only need 1 rare and the rest common gold. So what we're going to do is we're going to go gold common. We're going to put these in. So the way I like to do it is I like to open up an exchange and put everything in that exchange into player picks. And so you usually have waves of packs, which obviously is way more entertaining than doing one, opening a PP, doing one, opening a PP. So we're going to show you. So from the objective pack, we got Mancini. We put him into the 80 plus, as you could just see. And from this 80 plus, we are going to get, brilliant, an 85 John Stones. That is great because that is now my 85 rated card to put into the Team of the Week player pick. So now we're going to put this 85 into this player pick right here. So let's go stick John Stones into this player pick. So John Stones, and I think it's an 83 rated squad. So we'll put 83s and 82s. So as you can see, I've got lots of 83s, lots of 82s, no 84, 5, 6, or 7s. I kind of have a big gap in between, and that is perfect. That is what you want. And this is why this is amazing, because we're going to turn a couple high-rated cards and a lot of low-rated cards into lots of high-rated cards, lots of 83 to 87s. Is that it? Perfect. Lots to 83 to 87s, and it just means our club's going to be in a really healthy situation. So I can complete the Cavallo SBC, I complete the brand new Team of the Year Icon SBC, which, in my opinion, is a bit of an L. They kept base cards in there. Or what they should have done is they should have done base, Thunderstruck, Winter Wildcards, and Team of the Years. Because there's so many good Thunderstruck cards, like Thunderstruck on Re, who's now still 3 million coins. And yeah, so I do think EA kind of sold there. So let's just go open up these. That's a silver. We're just going to go for it. As I say, this is going to be a long, probably an hour-long video. It's going to be unedited. It's just going to be me talking, me showing you guys, giving you guys a bit of a gist on what you guys can be doing. So I really do hope you guys watch this. We're trying to get monetized on YouTube. And to do that, we need to get 4,000 watch hours. At 84 Rabbit is very nice. So, brilliant. Perfect example. Usually, I would go, you know what? Discard that, move on, time is money. But we have Armani and Ortega. They are, Armani counts as a rare, so that's our rare, and Ortega is obviously a common. That is 1/3 of a 80 plus player pick. So we're going to stick Armani and Ortega into this. So we're going to go to acquire date We're going to go Armani, Ortega, and then we're going to go common, 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 common. And so just like that, we have made another player pick. And I'll show you, these player picks can be juiced. I have seen some crazy things from these player picks. And a lot of you guys don't know that. I know a lot of you play this game for a while. And I also know a lot of you guys have not. And I kind of like to give a tutorialistic explanation that anybody can use. So maybe for you guys, you're going, oh, I've been doing this for time. Why am I watching a video? Because there's a few little caveats and a few optimizations which I'll be going through. But as some of you might not know, Libertadores cards actually count as rares. So when you run out of rares, go stick your Libertadores cards in. Any Libertadores card over 75 rated counts as a rare gold. So you can stick it into the player pick and hopefully get someone good. Again, an 84 Golaski is perfect because that can now go into the Team of the Week player pick, which can then go into the 84 by 5. So that is now another one of my 84s, which is what I was struggling on because I didn't have any 84s. So now we're going to have our second 84, Bosch, and this is just an 82 rated squad, isn't it? So I did kind of overkill. What we're going to do, we're going to stick 81s there. I don't really want to be putting 82s in if I don't have to, obviously, because as I said, this is all about optimization. It's what you put into the grind is what you get out of the grind. So let's do that. If I put hey Mickey, that should be perfect. Cool. And so we're going to submit that in, and now we have a Team of the Week player pick. And this is because the reason why this is very good is, obviously, if you've been watching the channel, you know Team of the Weeks at the minute are very, very expensive. If we go over to Gold Informs, apply filter, cheapest Team of the Weeks at the minute of 30,000 coins. I remember 2 weeks ago, you guys would have seen it, and if you haven't seen it, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out investments. Join the trading Discord. We tipped like 2 weeks ago, pick up as many Team of the Weeks as you can for 17,000 coins. A week later, bang, doubled your coins. It was mental. I put 500,000 coins in and we got a mil back. Mental. So let's go open up this Team of the Week pack. Obviously, wow, see? So obviously there's a lot of good things about this Team of the Week pack. 1, you get a Team of the Week that can go into an 84 by 5. 2, the brand new Team of the Weeks like Virgil van Dijk and all the featured Team of the Week which have 2 playstyle pluses. They're actually usable. Like some of them are actually really good usable cards. So not only are you getting cards which you could put into your team, you're also getting cards which can then go into 84 by 5s, which can then help the grind going. And the whole point of this grind is you want to keep yourself afloat. You want to be able, the reason why it's unlimited is because you're pretty much guaranteed, as I say, is a caveat, you're pretty much guaranteed to never run out of packs, because you're bound to pack a walkout. That walkout going to exchange. From exchange, get 50 players. From 50 players, you get 8 player picks. From 8 player picks, you probably get another walkout that can go back into another exchange. And then you can then put, the reason why it's so good right now is there's somewhere to put everything. And that is why a couple of days ago, when the exchanges were out and the A+ player picks weren't here, yeah, the exchanges were good. You could rinse some packs, A45, Team of the Weeks, but the 80+ player pick is really what puts the icing on the cake. The icing on the cherry on the cake. The cherry on the icing on the cake. I don't know, whatever way you want. So we can now stick our Team of the Week into this 84 by 5. Obviously, is this card worth anything? This on a battle? No, she's just worth an inform. So she's an 87, which it don't really matter because obviously, like, it's an 82 rated squad, 82s, most informs. I think that player pick is a minimum 83. So most of the time you are going to be sticking just 80s in, but I didn't put the multi-select. But the reason why this is good is you can put your 79s and 80 rates, which really aren't useful for anything, whereas 82s and 83s can go back into the Team of the Week player pick. So when you get a high rate inform, it means you can just whack your lowest of the low cards. So I reckon we can put in one more 80, and then we can put a couple 81s, 82s. Yeah, so as I say, this grind is what you put into it. The more time you put into it, the more effort you put into it, the more optimization you put into it, not wasting any cards. Oh, we might actually have to put more 82s than I thought. We definitely won't need to put that many 82s because obviously, there you are. Can I put anyone in? Yeah, see, look, optimization to the key. So let's go get this 84 by 5. And we'll go open up that right now so we keep you guys entertained with some nice packages, because I know everyone loves a good package. Even though back in the day, yeah, I was talking about this on stream. Back in the day, you used to get a pack, yeah, like a crazy pack, and people would go mental. I remember I'd be streaming on TikTok, Ollie Watkins, we'd be streaming on TikTok, and someone would go, holy shit, he's got a I don't know, icon pack, and people would join, spam. But now it's so easy to get fodder. Everyone can get access to these packs. But as you say, everyone still loves packs. And another good thing about the Team of the Week upgrade is it's tradable. And they're not good packs, but I've done it before. You open up the packs, mixed player pack, you just skip it and you're like, holy shit, I just packed an 86, an 87, an 88. And you can sell that and that gives you 20, 30, 40,000 coins, which just keeps you afloat. If you then run out of commons to do the common and rares to do the 80 pluses, and then you run out of 82, 83s to do the team of the week, which means you can't do the 84-5, you can then sell that card that you got from the tradable team of the week pack, and then you can then buy in 89, stick that to the 51 plus exchange, and then from that 51 exchange get all the player picks again, and it just is an amazing cycle. And yeah, as I said, we're just going to be going through it. We're going to hopefully pack a couple of fantasies, maybe fantasy heroes. I think that was Dyer we just packed in it. Dyer, I didn't actually look at his name. Gold striker, 82 rated is all I remember. So let's go, Dyer, I was right. So let's go stick him back into the player pick. Yeah, so once we just open up these packs that we have right here, we're then going to start opening packs in waves, which, as I said, is a lot nicer to watch, is a lot nicer to open, rather than doing it one pack, pausing, opening it, building another, pausing, opening it. So we're just going to go like this. We're going to get our player pick. We're going to send Dyer to the club. We're going to open up the player pick. We get an 80. So I'm actually going to take 82 Guler, because what we're going to do is we're going to now stick him into a team of the week. If I can do a team of the week. If I can't do a team of the week, we'll go, because I need to have two 84s. If we don't have two 84s or an 85, so we have two 84s, we don't have an 85, so we're going to stick that 82 Dyer back into a player pick. See, there you could have taken the 80, and then I could have carried on opening packs, but it's always worth taking the highest rated, because as I said, you're always crafting packs, so there's no real stress of, oh, I'm not going to be able to open packs. You just stick it into any of the SPC. That's why I say there is a SPC for any card you pack. So let's go to common, let's go low, high. Let's just go whack all these in. I do suggest as well, if you guys are like mass building these, which we will do after the 51 exchange, I'll show you a little tip now before I forget. I did not put Gertzer in. I'm silly. I'm a silly goose. I put Dyer in. I got confusioned. Let's do A plus player pick again. Right, we are sticking in Mario Götze. So let's go acquire date on. Let's go stick in Mario Götze. So where is he? Kyomi Götze. And then we're going to go common, low, high. Just going to whack all these in. Let me know down below if you guys are doing this exchange, or you're doing the method, sorry, and have you packed anything? Have you packed anything in general for fantasy? What do you think of fantasy in general? Because I've been quite busy, actually. I was meant to stream today, but I just didn't really feel like it. So that's why I made a couple of TikToks. We edited some videos together. We're doing this nice long video, which we're going to upload. Yeah, let me know. FUT Fantasy, people usually love FUT Fantasy because they're live cards. I think everyone loves the live cards, especially live hero cards. Oh, there you are. That is the first big pull of the day. So that is an 87 pile, which can go into the 87 exchange later. So that is great. That is the first good pull. And bear in mind, I've done this all for free so far. This is just me optimizing the method. I've done nothing. I've not bought anything. I've not sweated out anything. You've been here. You've watched me. We have just been efficient with our cards. And from that, if I just discarded that card, obviously, I understand that's not how it works. But if I just discarded that card and didn't do that pack, we wouldn't have that 87. That 87 can then get you, I think it's a 21 player pack, or it might be the 15 player pack, one of the two. And those 15 players makes 4 more player picks, or if you get more fodder from that, you can then do a 8-4-5. You can then do a team of the week pack. It's just brilliant. It's an amazing grind. I've always striker. Odegaard, be a double. Right, so this is good. Walk out, double. Hey, double from the 8-4-5. Come on, be high rated. Who's that? Hey, Sophia. Hey, we get an 87 and an 88. So as you guys can see, the grind is paying off. Oh, and a FUT Fantasy. Can you Adam and Eve it? Look at that. That is beautiful. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap out this Sophia. We're then going to stick Sophia into a cheeky little exchange. So we're going to go, I'm actually going to favourite the 89, 88, 87 because I feel like they're going to be the ones we use the most. So let's go sticker into a 88 exchange. And this gives us, what's it give us? I'll read it in a second. So let's go striker, whacking big girl. I'm going to say big boy. 27 player pack. So that's decent. That's decent. So we're going to stick Sophia into that. We're going to put the other Sophia back into our club. So hopefully in this session, I know we've packed 2 good cards so far, or 2, what's the word? They're not good pulls. You know what I mean? We packed 2 decent cards and a Butt Fantasy, which obviously they get upgraded. So it's your choice, really, whether you want to stick that Butt Fantasy into a SBC, or you can hold on to it. I mean, it's a live card, and they can get +4s if they're with a good team. I didn't actually check. I don't even know who we checked. Was it Lemieux we packed? But yeah, I personally, is that another Odegaard? That is another, be a double. So this is good from the 27 player exchange. So we put an 88 into that, and we're getting an 87 out, which can then go into another exchange, and we get all of this to put into player picks. So it is just, it's basically exponential growth. So we need to put Joel, Matip, and Odegaard. So we're going to stick Odegaard into the 87 exchange. As you guys will see in a second, we're going to stick him into the 87 exchange. We'll put Joel Matip into a player pick. So let's go stick in Odegaard. Already, it was Lemieux we packed. Does he play for Remy? Stade de Remy. Right, so 87 in there. Then we can go over to the 80+ player pick. And we can go Bosch. Stick in Joel Matip. Also just going to stick in a rare, so we're going to tap Soba. Then we're just going to go Matip, Edmonds, Confetti, Damian, and we'll whack in another Higazi. So then we're going to go like this. So once you open up this 51 pack, so we're going to send them to the club. We're going to open up this 80 player pick. We get an 83. Again, can't complain. That can go into a team of the week, which will then go into an 84/5. Those 84/5s can then go into exchanges. They can go into the Cavallo SBC, the Smolarek, Rolfo, Team of the Year upgrade, 19 player pack. Oh, is that an inform? Yes, Braziliano Cam. I don't know who that is. Not a double, so it's just the base. It's got a play start. Oh, it's Bobby. A nice 86 inform. That is 30k card. That can go into the 84/5. We need to stick in a Mitrovic. So Mitrovic needs to go into an 80+ player pick again. So as you guys can see, we have exponentially grown out. Obviously, the 84/5s are repeatable only per 3 times a day, if I am not wrong. So they've obviously put a cap on that because that would be too overpowered. But what you can do is you can just stack up these informs, because informs right now in FIFA are being put into, like, they are required for every SBC at the minute, which is why it's very good that the new icon pack didn't need an inform. It's kind of good and it's kind of not good. It's good because obviously informs are expensive and it would push the price up more, but it's not good because then it would give you another place to put your high rated informs, and it would maybe keep the price up higher if you guys were and it makes the grind more worth it. Like if those high rated informs were 45, 50k, then doing this would be ultra ultra effective, because then, you know what I mean, otherwise you could just buy it off the market. I'm actually not going to take Jordi Alba because I want to open up this 51 exchange pack. So we've already packed a fantasy and we've packed a lot of walkouts. This is the big boy pack. The good thing about this pack here, I've opened many of these, and obviously this requires an 89. I've opened a lot of these and I've gotten an 88 or 89. So you get 50 players, yeah, the 89 rated. That 89 then goes into another 51 player pack. So you get 102 players from 189 cards. So EA Sports, Vancouver, Canada, give us something good. Yes! France! Centre back! Stade de Remy. It is not a double. It is just Pakwakua. I thought it could be a bit better than it was, but I think that means there's no walkout, which is a bit annoying. Obviously, she goes to the back. Oh, I didn't actually see who else I got. So we're going to send that all. So this is where we're going to have to remember. So we've got Beto Bensabanini. I used to be able to say his name, Bensabiani, something like that. Right, we're now going to stick these into 2-player picks. Actually, what we're going to do is we are just going to sit and spam. We're just going to sit and spam these. We're just going to keep building them so that, as I say, we have waves rather than opening one at a time. So this is going to be a lot of just grinding this pack out. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you're watching this far, you're clearly interested, so I really do appreciate all the support. And yeah, I hope you guys pack something good from this. I just had an iTunes thing pop up on my screen. What is that? Let's hope I'm still recording. iTunes, what are you doing to me, man? Shut down. Yeah, we're still recording. All good, all good, all good. Right. We're just going to build. I reckon we're probably going to build about... I didn't actually look at my club. I think I have lots of commons. I haven't done a lot of grinding on this account since Team of the Year. So I think I have lots of commons and lots of rares, which can go into these upgrades. So you guys could be in for a long, long video. So should be a lot of fun. As I say, gameplay, I know for a lot of you guys, is not very fun. And it's very hard to get fun out of this game in general. So whenever there is a menu grind like this, it's always nice, isn't it? It's always nice. I mean, people do just go, well, it's a game, why are you like sweating all this out? But for you guys who like to sweat and grind the menus, as I say, obviously I'm a FIFA trader, so menus is kind of my forte and the market and all that. But yeah, it's just nice, man. It is really, really nice that this grind is just here and it's doable and it's fun. It's really not that tedious as well because, as I say, you're kind of always opening packs, and out of any of those packs, you'll be surprised. No matter what pack you open, you can get anything. I mean, I was watching Nick's video, and he made a funny point that it always seems to be like the Prime Electrum or the, you know what I mean, the Prime Electrum, the mixed Electrum, the mixed players pack, where people get all the crazy icons, these crazy heroes and whatever. So if you want to send me in any of your packs, we do have a pack pool section on the Discord, or you can tweet me. I don't really use Twitter much for that, but I do want to start getting into it. As I say, we're kind of branching out, not from FIFA, but we're kind of branching out from just streaming to lots of other platforms. You can find me on TikTok, you can find me on YouTube, you can find me on Instagram. And yeah, so there's a lot of content. What I'm going to do actually is, just because I don't want to be grinding these packs forever, after the next couple, I'm going to just specifically put the dupes we have so we can start opening these packs, and then doing more 51 player packs, and then doing more 84x5s, and so on and so on and so forth. So who we need to put in? Beto and Bensabiani are my rares. So let's go to here. It is Bensabiani. I don't know why I can say his name now, but I was struggling earlier. Right, so let's go stick in good boy Bensabiani. Oh, I'm fucking cultured, ain't I? Bensabiani. Oh, man. Right, let's go. Boy, I don't know why I did low. I was doing comments. Right, let's quickly build this. Honestly, the main thing that takes time is this bloody game crashing, man. The amount of times this game crashes or bugs or slows out, whatever, glitches, is absolutely outrageous for an A-star game, is that how they call it? Beto, Rui, Matic, Stepacaneno. They're all quite high common, so if I just go common, high, low, we should be good. Right, I've put Bensabiani in, so I need to put Beto in as my rare. Let's do gold rare striker. And let's go Beto, and then we're going to go common, high, low, and then we just kind of whack these in. So Bosch, 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 Bosch. Cool. Yeah, as soon as we use up all those dupes, we're going to open up these. We're going to do an 84x5. So what do we have left? We have just Stepanenko. Right, so we're going to go favorites. We're going to go to A+ player pick. If you see me looking over, I keep trying to make sure like my mic's not cutting out. I've had it a few times when I'm streaming where randomly my mic would cut out, because I'm so used to you guys bloody lying to me saying you're on mute when I'm not. I ignore the messages and I go, oh shit, I actually was on mute. So yeah, I do keep looking over just in case. Who's the guy? Stepanenko. Stepanenko, 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 Stepanenko. My blind. He was a CDM, wasn't he? Yeah, I was right. I was going to say, did my memory just fail me? Right, so how many player picks is this? Is this going to be 11 player picks? Cool, 11 player picks. So let's get these bad boys open and see how many walkouts / fantasies / good cards we can get from this. And also, obviously, you can get team of the weeks from these player picks as well. So as I said, every pack has its place in this grind. And so there's no, shouldn't undermine any of these packs. So far, we've not got any walkouts, which is, well, you can't expect walkouts, obviously, because these are, as I say, only 80 plus player picks, but they'll be much appreciado. So we're going to go back to the cycle. Come on, give us a fantasy or a walkout, please. I would say on average from 10 player picks, 85 is nice. You should expect or hope for at least one walkout. There you are, Jules Koundé. So that's our second 85. That's basically two team of the week player picks. I think 85's at 8k at the minute. So happy days for us. So we didn't get one walkout, sorry, but we did get an 85. So we're going to put Andrick and we're going to put an 85 and we're going to build a team of the week player pick. And then we're going to build two 84 by 5s because I think it is repeatable 3 times. So using this 85, we're going to stick this into the team of the week upgrade. Man, I love these really, man. Me just waffling for a good old half hour to an hour. It's quite fun. I should do more of these. If you guys like, as I say, I know I keep saying it. If you guys do like this video, be sure to leave a like, rating, and comment. I'll be more than happy to make more of these videos. I do a lot of my older videos. If you guys have watched my older videos, a lot of them are like longer, me talking through how you guys can do different stuff. But I just feel like nowadays a lot of people do know, but then I've kind of noticed as well that a lot of people do ask me, oh, make a video on this and make a video on that. I'm like, really? Do you guys not know that already? But then you got to take into consideration that a lot of people, is this their first FIFA, and so they're not used to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the 82 rated squad as well. And they're going to open the tradable packs. Again, this is brilliant because they're tradable. As I said, you never know what you're going to get. You could get, oh, we've got two 84s as well. See, can you see how it's all coming together quite nicely? So this is an 82 rated squad. We're going to put 81s in mainly, chuck in a few 82s. Yeah, you never know what you're going to get out these small packs, man. And as I said, you get one walkout, you get two walkouts or whatever. Oh, we can do that. And you're laughing. That's your coin balance kept up, nicely topped up, which means that genuinely you don't have to have a mil coins. I haven't spent a single coin yet. And I know a lot of you guys, unless you've been grinding out your club, a lot of your guys' clubs will have as many rares and non-rares that mine had. Like my club wasn't that stacked. We've been constantly using my account, doing SBCs, whatever. So, right, 83, team of the week. Give me some good. Hey, we'll take a Gabriel. Come on, you Gunners. Work hard, man. Work hard. Absolutely ecstatic with that. Right, we're going to open up these two tradable packs. Then we're going to do 284 by 5. So from the small prime Electrum, we get France, striker, Mbappe. Right now, you won't. Oh, who's that? Why do I not know who that is? That's a walkout, though, isn't it? Lacazette got his poster up there. You guys, oh yeah, you guys can see it. You see this poster, not 2-pack, obviously. This white one here. Beautiful little Lacazette poster. What I'm going to do is, if you were being super, like, let's say you're doing this with 20,000 coins, you can sell every card you get from this to make sure you're not putting tradables back into the the 80 pluses and all of that. And so what you could do is instead just discard it, sell it, and then that means you can buy an 88 or 89. Because I think right now, I'm just going to do a quick double check. I think 89s are, let's get rid of that. I'm going to do it so you guys can see, so I'm not just waffling to a blank screen. I think 89s are 31k, so it's only 31,000 coins for 51 players, which is amazing, isn't it? Like, it is really good. And the fact that it all gets to, like, drip down into different things. Like, you're not just getting 51 players. You are getting a lot of... the words escape me. A lot of... Not efficiency, but you know what I mean? You're getting a lot of bang for your buck, is what I'm trying to say. So, as I said, I'm only doing it for... I'm only doing this for your guys' sake, because as you can see, I do have a lot of coins in my account. But as I say, is what you put in is what you get out. You could, if you were being really savvy, you could be. If you were being really savvy, you could be listing them up for 200 coins and hoping someone bids on them or buys it, and that just gives you an extra 200 coins. As I say, I always say this when you're trading, when you're actively trading and trying to make coins in this game, if your transfer list is not full with 100 players being listed, either discard people, so they discard bronzes or silvers, so people can bid them for 150 rather than you discard them for 50. Or if you're invested in, like when we were investing in Team of the Weeks, we were lazy listing beforehand for 35,000 coins. So even before they went up to 32,000 coins, we were getting a few purchases here and there, just squeezing out a couple, 1-2 extra thousand coins per time. So we have now got our Team of the Weeks. We're now going to stick these Team of the Weeks into 84 by 5s. So let's go and sort this out. My mic is still good. So let's go Team of the Week. Let's go stick Gabriel. 2 Brazilian Team of the Weeks. Who would have thought? Right, so this is an 82 rate squad. So as always, because we put an 86 in, we can put about 6 81s and the rest 82s. So there's my 81s and then 81. There'll be too many 81s in it. Oh no, see, perfect. So we're now going to submit that. We got 184 by 5. And then we're going to do another one and stick in another 84 by 5. So let's go Gold Team of the Week. Let's go stick Bobby Firmino in. Do you remember when Bobby Firmino scored that hat-trick against Arsenal, bro? Unbelievable. Our fucking back line made him look like prime Neymar, bro. I just remember him. He literally dribbled through our whole defence and scored. And when he got the hat-trick, and he did the no-look, bro. Do you know how disrespectful that is? I can't believe it. To be fair, it's crazy. It's crazy when you think about how, like, similar, but how different teams are. Like, Liverpool's Salah, Firmino, Mane, it's just gone. Like, it's weird. I know it sounds crazy, but it's weird that they've lost those key players and they're still performing so well. I mean, top of the league. I can't believe they scored that last-minute goal yesterday against, was it Nottingham Forest, I think? Right, let's open this A4 by 5. Italiano, centre mid, that's going to be, it's not Verratti, is it? That's going to be Nico Barella, and it's not a double, which means there's not going to be a fantasy behind it, which is a shame. That is a very, very bad pack. That is a bit annoying. And another pack, please give us a fuck fantasy. Damn, this game is so glitchy. Right, so it's not a fantasy off the face, but it's French. It's a centre back. Stade de Rennes. Double. Oh! We got a blue and it's a double. I'm confused. Why has that come out like... what? And Joshua Kimmich. Yay! I mean, that's great. I mean, I was confused. I was thinking we were getting an 84. Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, we've packed her twice. I mean, 384s, whatever. 88 BE8 beautiful. And I guess we're going to be sticking this 87 into the exchange. Wow. Duplicate fuck fantasies, and we're only 30 minutes in. So let's go favourite. So let's go to our 87. Let's go stick in that fantasy. Let's go Bosch. And then Bosch. Go stick in. Get our 19 player pack. And then what we're also going to do is we're going to stick in... we're going to now put in a lot of our 89 pluses into these. We're going to get lots of these going. We're going to open these up. So let's go... so we have Big Ben's to put in. Our next one's going to be Nico Williams, actually. Oh, that Athbath. See, I know... I'm actually not going to put this Nico Williams in, because if I'm not wrong, he's actually worth a lot. And I know a lot of you guys would be crying to me. Nico Williams. How much is he? Yeah, he's 400. I know a lot of you guys would cry. I mean, I've not even used him as a super sub. He's on my bench. I've not even used him once. I'm actually not going to put him in because I do feel bad. What we are going to do is stick in 89. Is putting Aspas into this bad? Let's have a look. Athbath is 29,000 coins. You know what? I don't really care. He'll get a few upgrades. He won't go anywhere near my team. The only utility I'll get out of him is if he gets like a +4, I think is the max he can get, and then he goes to a 93, and then I could have used a 93 into an SBC. But you know what I mean? I reckon we get more utility. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Utility. I reckon we get more utility sticking him into that now and then rinsing and repeating rather than holding on and waiting for the upgrades. So that's going to be Galasky, which is not bad. It's an 84. Is that from a 19-player pack? It was from a 19-player pack. So we're going to send all our tradables up. We're going to send them to the club. Galasky, Ortega, and Benitez. Sorry for that. So this is the thing. So that Galasky, I would regularly or normally stick him into the Team League upgrade. But all our 84 5s are now gone. How long do we have for this grind? When do they 5 days? Got 5 more days. That's pretty juicy. I'm actually going to stick Galasky into the 83 team week. I'm just going to do this first segment, and then I won't complete the second segment because, as I say, I don't need team of the weeks. I'm only now, because the A45 I've used all my daily refreshes. I'm going to stick 84s and 85s into it only when I need. Like, I'm not going to go out my way to craft the team of the week because obviously there's no real point. Because I can't get an 84 by 5 straight away. But obviously they will be useful when tomorrow, and then the day after, and the day after when it refreshes. So 284, so this is the 82 rated squad, isn't it? Not. So we're going to put our 80s, put Caicedo. Oh, chat, have you guys been watching Chelsea, man? I've not seen Caicedo once, bro. I remember when Arsenal were looking to sign him, yeah, he played us last season for Brighton. He was fucking shite, man. I cannot believe he was 116 million. Crazy, genuinely crazy. He was so bad against Arsenal. Right, we need to put Ortega and Benitez into a 80+ player pick. So what we're going to do, I don't want this video to go too far over an hour. So we're just going to grind out. I reckon what we're going to do, yeah, we're going to grind out these 80+ player picks. Maybe until I haven't got anything left. That may be a bit stupid because my club might be way more stacked than I think. Especially after doing all those 51 pluses already. But we're just gonna keep grinding until I get bored, basically. Oh my god, I'm choking on something. What was that? Yeah, right, Ortega and Benitez. Yeah, I've really not looked at how much juice I have in my club, so this could be going on forever. But I feel like you guys have gotten the gist so far. We've packed a lot of walkouts so far. We've not actually packed like anyone of value yet, but the value then comes from the fodder you get, which can then go into the Carvalho. By the way, you guys doing that Carvalho SBC? I was having a look, and I am in need of a centre-back. I'll show you why in a minute. I am in need of a centre-back because I've got Kivior, which he's amazing, and I have Blanc, and I just feel like Blanc, like he's good. He just feels a bit outdated, you know what I mean? I know, obviously, he's got anticipating all that. I just think he's just a bit slow, whereas Kivior, really, really overpowered playstyle pluses. That guy's playstyle pluses are crazy, man. Honestly, I've been, as I was saying, I don't know if you guys have seen the video, I don't know if I said it in this video, but I've been really abusing whipped crosses into Haaland. I've even playing him at right cam when I'm using Davies to cross it, because he's at back post. And I've also found that with Kivior, the ping pass plus, when you're just smashing that ball into your striker, the fact that their first touch is clean every time is cold to get out of pressure. And he has the overhead ball, playstyle plus. I know it's called something like long ball plus, I think it's called. And that is genuinely amazing. Underrated playstyle, genuinely underrated playstyle for when you're playing the ball around your back line, you're playing good play, especially when I'm playing my 1v1 matches and I'm playing like sweaty people and like everyone's like there's money on the line and all that. It is great when they're pressing hard to just be able to absolutely Robert Huth it up to Haaland. Honestly, it's amazing. But that Carvalho looks crazy, but obviously Chelsea drew 2-2, and so that's good because we'll have a quick look actually. I know it's a bit of a detour. But where is it? Players. Carvalho. Yeah, they only get a +2, isn't it? Yeah. So win 2 games. So they've got 3 games left. One of them's against Newcastle. One of them's against Arsenal, if I'm not wrong. So they're going to be tough games. Obviously, as an Arsenal fan, I hope Arsenal win, which is why I'm kind of sceptical and playing this. If he gets the +2, 100% I'm playing this. But because they've already drew, so they need to score 9 goals in 3 games. They need to get 3 goals a game against those good people. I just don't think he's getting an upgrade. And he's 700,000 coins only. He is super OP. 6 foot, low height, 3-3, good agility and balance for a tall lad, good pace. He doesn't need the +2, but you see his reactions at 84 and composure 83. Like, he's just putting me off. If he was guaranteed the +2 and he was 85 pace, he gets 83 dribbling, 94 defend, 88 physical, this card would be absolutely outrageous. And he has genuinely some of the most overpowered play. Aerial plus, so overpowered. Anticipate plus, so overpowered. Power header, this guy will be an absolute unit from corners. Slide tackle, block, and jockey. Genuine, and he's got first. Honestly, this card, if Chelsea just weren't so shite, I would do that card in a heartbeat. So, yeah, let me know if you guys doing that card. Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence right now, depending on how much fodder I get from this. I think the first thing I'm going to do this fodder is do the icon pack. And I know it's obviously a roulette pack, whatever, gamble pack, sorry. Right, Ortega and Benitez. I know it's a gamble pack, but the fact you can't get Team of the Icons, and I know it's bad because EA done it on purpose because they know this grind is out. They know people are getting tons of fodder cards, and so they want to drain your fodder out instead of putting it back into the exchange. But just be careful of that as well. If you go, oh, I finally got enough fodder to do this icon pack, and then you kind of rush into it and you're like, oh yeah, I want to do it. Just make sure you're not shooting yourself in the foot and then stopping the grind. Like if you put all your high rateds in and you don't have any high rated spare, obviously you can't put it back into exchange, which means you can't get more packs back. So just be careful. Make sure you have like 3, 4, 5, 88s, 89s, 87s after completing the icon pack, so that you can carry on the grind. Because I think I did that during Team of the Year. I remember I think I was trying to craft the George Best SBC while I was doing the exchanges, and I was submitting the squads as I was going rather than kind of just stockpiling and submitting it when I got duplicates. And so I remember I shot myself in the foot and I was like, fuck. And so I had to proper get the grind back on to get going again. Right, I need to put Ortega in because I want to open up these packs. I reckon we're probably going to end this video when we have enough to do the icon pack. And that'll probably be when we end the video. Just because obviously we could be going on all day. And if you guys want to see me grinding this more, obviously I stream on YouTube, I stream on Twitch, if you want to go check it out, link down below. We'll probably be grinding this quite a lot, probably tomorrow as well, because I didn't stream today, so I'll probably make up with a stream tomorrow. So if you guys don't want to miss out, if you're watching this far, you clearly, I'm clearly doing something right. And so, hey, if you're listening right now, yeah, I just want to see who my real ones are. If you're listening right now, just comment bananas in the chat, bro. You know what I mean? Just comment bananas down below, because then I know who my real ones are who are watching me to the end of the video. Like, that's crazy. But if you're here right now and you watch 47 minutes, can I just say a big thank you? Because as I say, we're trying to get monetized and we've hit 1,000 subs, which is crazy, chat. We've got 1,000 subs in less than a month. Absolutely cray ray. And so, yeah, so make sure, comment bananas if you're this far so I know who my real ones are. And yeah, you're really doing me a favor by watching this video, because when we get to that 4,000 watch hour, it means that I can put more time into these videos, because I know I'm getting, even though I'm obviously not expecting tons from making YouTube videos, but just the fact I'm making a little bit back means, you know what I mean, I can dedicate more time without feeling like I should be working, or I should be streaming or doing something where I'm guaranteed to get money right now. You know what I mean? So thank you guys so much. I mean, I'm in such a privileged position, and I'm saying this like I hear like run the fuck market. Fuck, I'm waffling and I'm not even paying attention to what cards he's playing. Like, I see people like run the fuck market and he's so grateful and he's, oh, thank you guys so much. And he's got hundreds of thousands of subs, and he obviously gets thousands, tens of thousands, even 100,000 probably from streaming. And I'm sat here with my 5,000 on Twitch, nearly 10,000 on TikTok, which if you're watching as well, I need to get to 10K on TikTok. And so we can get into the Creator Fund Plus. And so, oh, Beta, sorry, Benitez, that's what I need to put in. Because we then get into the Creator Fund, which means I get paid P for making TikToks, which means I can make TikToks, make content and all that. Because it goes hand in hand. What I make on TikTok goes onto the Twitch, goes onto the YouTube Shorts, sorry, which means we get more subs over here, which means we get more people watching. It's a beautiful revolving loop is how I like to see it. And so, yeah, as I say, I'm very grateful for every single one of you watching this video. And I hope this video has helped you. As I say, I remember I started streaming, see, I'm going to give you guys my life story and you guys don't even care, but I remember I started streaming during lockdown because, just as a laugh, because I used to play FIFA all the time. My friends are like, oh, you're so good at FIFA, just stream it, and you'll be funny. Like, I say funny things. And it just worked out really well. And then we just kept doing it. And then I just like the fact that, one, I was helping people out on FIFA, but two, I was just helping entertain people when they were stuck inside their houses. But anyway, we have 14 player picks. We're going to open up these player picks, see if we get anything good. Any walkouts go into the exchange, and then we're going to see if we can do the icon pack. And then we'll probably end the video on the icon pack. We've been live for 15 minutes, which is crazy. Going to take Van de Donk. Oh, you guys seen that Timo Werner SBC? So I know that he's... Come on. That is huge. By the way, I have genuinely packed this card probably twice this entire year. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, that Timo Werner. You guys going to do that Timo Werner SBC? Because I don't need to. I am stacked for attack. I was so stacked that I put Puskas icon into an SBC because my attack... I'll show you. I don't want to show. I'll explain it to you. I've got Thunderstruck Henry. I've got Player of the Month Mbappe. I've got Team of the Year Haaland, Team of the Year Messi, and Team of the Year George Best. And I'm benching Mbappe in a minute. Cause as I was saying, the way I'm playing is by crossing the ball. And if you guys haven't checked it out, I did actually upload a... oh, beautiful, man. I actually uploaded a TikTok. And it got a lot of hate, but it got a lot of views. Because I was saying that I stuck a Sentinel Chem style on Thierry Henry. And a lot of people were like, oh, that's genius. And a lot of people were like, you're so sad for playing, that's so boring. But it gave him 99 heading and like 85 jumping. And if you guys have played with his base Henry, or just with any Henry in past FIFAs, you know he's not good in the air. But he's a big lad, he's 6'2". Oh my God, look at that. That is ejaculation right there. 86, 85, and 87. He's not very good in the air. So that Sentinel, oh my God, what a set of packs for me. Oh, that is going to go to the 84x5 tomorrow. The 86s, the 87s, and the 88 can go into the icon. Oh, you guys, you must be sitting there right now going, I need to do this grind. Because it's literally free. Like, it is crazy. Right, we need to set this 83 into an SBC. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to stick it into... I know I said I'm not going to do the Team of the Weeks because whatever. But whilst I've got the 83 and I've got the 85, we're going to go stick 185 in here, 83 and the rest 80s. So let's whack an 85 in here. Who was the 83 I just got there? Hopefully I can see a face and it'll remind me. I know it was a girl. See, that's why... oh, it was her, wasn't it? 100% it was her. If it's not her, I'm like, so silly. This is why I like streaming, because I get very forgetful when I'm waffling, and so I can just turn to my chat and be like, yo, chat, what are you saying? But right, so we have gone a lot of fodder in under 50 minutes, man. Under 50 minutes. I know that's a lot of time, but this is entertaining, man. Anyone who says that they don't enjoy opening packs is lying, bro. It's lying, especially when you're actually getting stuff back. I understand during Team of the Year, yeah, when people are opening packs and then people were genuinely opening like hella packs. Like they were opening, I know Teddy opened like thousands of packs. He did a, I think he did a subathon actually. He did like a, what's the word? Uncapped subathon. I think he was going for like 30 hours or something. And he didn't pack a single Team of the Year. I think he did. I think he packed Mary Earps. Like that isn't fun. I think everyone can back that. That is not fun. But what is fun is when you're opening packs like this and you're actually getting stuff in return. And there's actually stuff to do. So I need to stick an 80. I'm just going to be greedy and see if I put an 82 in. No, right. 83. Bosh. Right, so this will give us a Team of the Week player pick. It will also use up that dupe. So now we've got 2 Team of the Week. So tomorrow, it was Galton. Let's go. So tomorrow, we now can do 2. Oh, that card looks quite nice. Free. This guy looks quite nice. Which means, oh, this was one of the guys who had the Future Star Evo, wasn't it? So tomorrow we can start off with 2 84x5s right off the bat. So let's have a quick gander at if we can complete this SBC to end the video. Hopefully you guys have learned how you can grind out these SBCs, and hopefully you guys pack something good like I did. Oh, I also packed Ramirez the other day. I can't believe this card is still 1 million coins. I mean, he's crazy. I think it's the pace. I think having a pacey CDM, because I like to, as I say, I like to attack with my Alphonso Davies, and so I am usually quite wide open at the back, and it's always great having Ramirez there to like fill in the space. Like he like basically tucks inside and acts as a fullback. So if I do this, oh, that's good. Can I put an 8 for an 89? I didn't even have an 8. I reckon that is as far as I can get. I reckon we can complete this SBC and we can call this video a day. As I said, you do want to be careful just to make sure. Yeah, so we can't put an A6. Oh, I took an A. Yeah, I can't put an A7 in. You do want to be careful you're not submitting too much fodder to the point where you're going to mess up your grind. But I am pretty confident. I'm not got an A7. Really? Does an A7 work? Oh, an A7 doesn't even work. Right, so we do need an A8. So if we do that, what else do we need? An 87 and an 86. I think we are just about right. This could be shooting myself in the foot. I would advise you guys not to do this, but I'm doing this just so we can end the video. So let's submit that. What pack do we get from this, by the way? Rare Electrum. Oh, I have all these. Oh, I've got my 51 player. Beautiful. Oh, tradable French centre mid Lemieux in it. Oh, fuck's sake. Double. Ah. Oh, stupid Lemieux. I packed like the same 4 FUT fantasies in one go. But as I said, again, you can be super money, cash monies, and you can discard any of these. I mean, I'm complaining, but an 86 special card who goes for 18,000 coins. That is 18,000 coins I did not have. You know what I mean? Which can go back into the grind later if I ever run out. I can just buy an 89. Oh man, I hope you've seen this and gone, this is amazing. Because genuinely, I when I was making this video, I was like, what would be really embarrassing is if I did this, didn't get any walkouts. Oh, is that Ronaldo as well? Ah, oh, it's fucking guy, Gonzalo Ramos. That's it. Oh, I didn't discard him. Yeah, I just said I've got 1.3 mil. But if you guys were low on coins, you'd want to be selling that. Right, we do have to. Is that an inform? Oh no, it's Libertadores. I get fooled too many times as Libertadores, right? Yeah. And it's not even 75. So we got a 51 player pack. So give us something good. It is not a blue unless this is a double walkout. Italiano said about that is not a double walkout, is it? No, that is piss poor. That is like an 84, maybe an 83. Ugh. So again, as I say, there is a place for everything. So what we're gonna do: Avila, Simmons, Ito, Lang. We're gonna swap these. Avila, Simmons, Ito, Lang, Lopez. We're going to create 80 pluses with those players, opening those 80 pluses, stick them into the SBC, and then we're going to call that a day. What a successful run of packs this has been so far, guys. All right, let's do newest. Oh god, I'm not going to remember any of this, am I? Oh, I really should have taken that. All right, I know Avia for a fact was one of them. So that is definitely Avia. The good thing is every time you create them, it shows you after who the dupes were, which means I can have a look because I've not got a very good memory. Right, we need to put Simmons, Ito, Lang, and they're all rares. That's 3 more of these packs. We're going to open them, do this SBC, and then we're going to call that a day. BE8UT4, right. Simmons is the next one I'm putting in. I've genuinely I think it's the first time I've ever just sat and waffled to a camera for an hour. I really enjoyed it. As I say, I know I've said lots. I really have enjoyed this video so far. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hopefully the algorithm does bits for us and we get recommended and this video gets out to everyone. But let's go Bosch. It is currently 9:20 as I'm recording this and we are coming up to the hour mark. Right, we need to put Ito and Lang. If you were wanting to be more time effective as well, you could obviously put the other rare as a common. But as I say, it's going to take you an extra 15 seconds to do it properly, and you get 2 packs out of it rather than wasting it. It just depends. I don't know what the what's the fancy word for it? Oh my god, you used to do it in maths when like the ingredient that runs out first. I don't know what the name is. I'll probably remember it eventually. But I don't know what will run out first, your commons or your rares. I guess it depends on your club. Oh, what is that word, man? I'm picturing like GCSE math papers where they're like, here's a recipe. Now make this for 10 people. what ingredient is going to be the one that runs out first, but it's got a fancy name. Anyway, I don't know why I'm putting it. Is it Ito? Is Ito my last one? I think I sold, chat. I think I've completely forgotten who I need to put in. I was too busy waffling about GCSE math papers. Right, let's do that. Let's go to common. Let's take that off. Bosh. Oh, chat. What happened to Calvin Phillips, man? My family, you don't know, my family, half my family support West Ham, and Jesus Christ, he is absolutely washed, mate. He is poor. Ito, was it right? No! Oh, I sold. I bet you guys were laughing at me as well. It's Lang. It's Connor Lang. Connor Lang. Right, let's go to here. Yeah, so we've just hit the hour mark, so we're going to be ending the video very soon, guys. Right after we do that new icon SBC. Noah Lang. See, I was close to Connor Lang. You know what I mean? Who is Connor Lang? Why do I know the word Connor Lang's in my head somewhere? Right, let's do that. Let's do gold common. Let's do low high. Bosh. See, I'm telling you, bro, the slowest factor of doing all this is the bloody menu, man. If you guys are on PS4 and PS and Xbox One, I don't know how you guys can play this game, man. I was on one of my friend's consoles, bro, and it's like a potato, bro. I can't even lie. Right, give us a couple more walkouts. We'll take an 83 Bonabasinena, and then we'll take a 81 Jonathan Klaus. Then we'll take a 85 Christian and Benteke. That is now all our 84x5 inform sorted for tomorrow. That is mental, guys. Honestly, we have now tomorrow when it comes. Oh, and an 85. Oh my god, this it's just too OP, man. My luck hasn't even been that crazy, but that means tomorrow that is 90,000 coins I've saved myself if I was to do that from scratch. Like, I don't think you guys understand how good value that is. Right. Are there any of these I can put in, or is that really bad? I feel like that is really bad. I'm going to put Pop, Trent, Lemuel. I might have sold, actually. I might not actually have enough to complete this right now. Chat, you might have to stay and watch me for a little bit longer, because I reckon we have not got enough to do this. I could put Zico in, man. I really don't use Zico. Oh, how much of a sell is it if I put Zico in? That is poor, and I literally could just buy it. I'm pretty far off now. Can I need to do an 86 rated squad as well? See, when the 84x5s come out tomorrow, see, that's not even that. When the 84x5s come out tomorrow, we, yeah, when the 84x5s tomorrow, we can 100% get that done then. I'm just going to keep building these, I'm going to keep building these. This is going to be a bit longer. I do want to end with that pack. Obviously, as I said, because we've now got all the informs and we have the cards to complete all the A4x5s, we're just waiting for tomorrow, 6 o'clock, for when it comes out. We are literally just going to be spamming this then. So I reckon the quickest way we can get fodder right now is spamming these 80 pluses and maybe buying high rateds to put into the exchange is probably what we'll do. So this is now, I'm now going to show you guys like the speed run method. Like, if you guys don't like what I've been doing, where I've just been talking, relaxing and doing this, if you just want to do it as quick as you can, because when you open these up one by one, it actually takes you back to the screen. Whereas if you're then like backing out of the player pick, you've been seeing that I've been doing it. When you back out the player pick, you then have to go into SBC, go into favorites, go into that. Whereas if I'm just literally sweating out, just skipping it, taking an 8-4, sending it to the club. Yeah, I reckon we're like we're like 4 or 5 86 pluses away from completing that SBC, because I've got a lot of the low rated. It's just the high rated. So what we'll do, we're going to do this until we run out of cards to put in. Then we're going to buy an 89 off the market, and I'll show you guys that way. Buy a card off the market, put it into the exchange, put them into this, and then yeah, we're going to do that. Icon SBC, brilliant. A620 Cruise, that's beautiful. That is BE8UT4. Right, we're going to have to start putting commons in because they're not coming up first. So let's go Bosh. I can't believe Neymar, I'm just thinking, I can't believe Neymar is the cheapest 89 rated. Oh my god, is that Matt Ryan, bro? I remember when this guy played for Arsenal, man. Right, then let's put the rare in. See, you guys now see, like, when you get a wiggle on, you can really open up these packs quick. Bosch. We'll take a Serbi. And obviously, the more of these you take, the more you stack your lower end. Oh man, I've said this so many times, but this grind is just absolutely amazing. It really is. And the reason why, like, I know there's probably some of you guys right now going, well, if you're going to buy a card and stick it into an exchange, what's the point? You might as well just buy that card and put it into the SBC. But if you buy an 89, put it into exchange, and let's say you then get an 88 back, you can then put that into the 88 exchange. And then from that, you're going to get like 70 cards. You could get another walkout to put into another exchange, which now you have like 100 cards. And you also can now do like 25 of these player picks rather than just buying the card and sticking it into the SBC. And that is the general gist of all of it. You're basically, you're just optimal. You're getting as much bang for your buck as possible. Because yeah, obviously, if you have the coins to buy a card high rate, like if I need just one more 89 to complete SBC, I could just buy an 89. But that is not the point. The point is, not only do you then get all of those 100 cards, you've then given yourself a chance to pack a fantasy, which you wouldn't have done if you just bought the card and put it to an SBC. It's like, what's it? The Wayne Gretzky saying, like, you miss all the shots you don't take. Like, if you just stick that straight into a other SBC, you're literally you reduce your chance to 0. Where even if you're doing it like this, your chance is 2%, but that's still better than nothing. You know what I mean? Damn, that's inspirational right there, man. I'm gonna go comments. It is really annoying. I wish there was a button you could click where it didn't put like position based, because like EA know that if you're using Squad Builder, you are literally using it for this and this only, and that is to put in your lowest rated. If you could just go, yep, stick in my lowest rated, or you could specify how many commons, how many not commons you want, and like saves it as a preset. So like you could have preset for this where it does one common, or it could just be smart. And I mean, the game knows that you need one common and the rest you need one rare and the rest common. So when you squad build it, why doesn't it just pick that for you? But anyway, I mean, EA can barely fucking function at all. I mean, they're giving us a 99 rated tella card, gave us 3 Team of the Year Messis, so I don't know why I'm expecting them to be able to introduce a intuitive feature. Intuitive is the word. Right. Damn, I need some water, bro. I've been talking for ages, man. Right, we are running out, or we are drying up on the high rate. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to buy, I'm just going to go double check that Neymar is the cheapest on the market. So if we go to SBCs, cheapest player by rating, and we scroll down to 89s, is Ruben Dish and Ter Stegen. Ruben Dish and Ter Stegen. So let's go by Ruben Dish. 31. Oh, chat, did you guys watch the... that is so poor from me. Oh my god. Did you guys watch the Manchester derby? Bro, how on earth does Rashford score an absolute screamer and then fluff 2 chances, bro? I would be so pissed if I was a United fan. Like, that guy has 0 work ethic. It's weird, man. Like, it's really similar to like Anthony Martial, where they just do they just stand and do no. I don't know what it is. It really pissed me off. Like, if I was the manager, it's just weird, man. I mean, you're getting paid so much money. I mean, he had that thing where he was, oh, is my game glitched? Oh no. He had that thing where he was caught going out, didn't he? Was it he called in sick and then got with some ladies, something like that? Just the work ethic in general is poor, man. And Anthony, oh my god, he is just terrible, bro. Like, I cannot believe that Nickrtfm got so much hate when he was at Arsenal. When Anthony, I know Anthony does get a lot of slander, like, but Anthony is fucking dreadful. At least Pepe scored 3 free kicks in one game. Or 2 free kicks. Do you remember that? Bro, no one talks about that. Nickrtfm scored 2 free kicks in one Europa League game, which basically won us that game. I don't know who it was against. I need to have a look. God, that's unlocked like a core memory in my head. Right, let's go stick Ruben Dish into this. Ruben Dish, and then we're going to stick another Ruben Dish. And then we're just going to grind packs from this. Hopefully we'll have enough to do the SBC, and then we'll call it a day. This is going to be a super duper long video, so I do appreciate all you guys bearing with me. And we've got all these to sell as well, man. See, what I have packed from doing this grind has basically afforded me to buy these 2 Ruben Diaz's as well. So basically, these 2 Ruben Diaz's, because we're on the same amount of coins, especially once that's all sold, we're on the same amount of coins as when we started with, and we now have another 2 89 exchange packs, which gives you 51 players. That's 102 in total. That's then so many packs. You can then get fantasies. It's just, I know I've said it lots. It is just, it is beautiful. beautiful. Right, let's go open up these 251s. Do the player picks. Do the icon. And we call it a day. Right, it's not a blue face card. It's Portugal centre mid. CDM. Can you even get a blue at the back when it's an 83? No. Wow. I mean, the fact that that can all go into player picks is nice. Didn't get got 1 dupe and that was it. Come on, give us a blue. It's not a blue. It's another gold. It is American. Strikes at Sophia. That's not Sophia, is it? Damn. That is not a good showing because that is an 83 and an 82. So we obviously got a bit unlucky there, and instead of we didn't get anything like any walkout to then put back into an exchange, which meant the old exponential thing didn't exactly happen. But we now can create about 20 of these, and we will create 20 of these. We'll do the team of the year SBC, and then we'll call it a day. So bosh. And it's great as well because, yeah, I reckon. So there, I think my commons was actually drying out more than my my commons were drying out more than my rares, which is quite funny. But from those packs, you get way more commons than rares, so you should be in a good proportion to just spam these all the time, man. Oh, Rosier, what a legend! Right, sit Rosier in there. Right, Kamara, Benini. As I said, I'm just going to go through all of these basically until I run out. And then we're going to open them. Then we're going to do the Team of the Year. Damn, this game's so slow. See, like, man, that's what I'm saying. They know I need a... they know I need a rare. Why don't they just stick a rare in, man? I clearly have rares. EA, man. I mean, they have innovated a little bit. I remember back when you couldn't separate between gold rares and gold commons, man. That was absolutely ridiculous. Like, it is funny when you look back and you go, like, people say this game's worse. But Lord, they've added a lot of stuff that people have asked for in the past. Like exchange. I know we haven't got duplicate storage like they did in the old World Cup mode. But, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Right, Bosh, Bosh. Bosh, 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 Bosh. Favourites. I just read, I'm just thinking, ain't the World Cup soon, like? Is that not going to be coming out? Is that not going to be coming out this FIFA or next FIFA? Or is it the Euros? Oh, I think it's the Euros, isn't it? Oh, have I sold? What is the World... Is no, we just had the Euros, didn't we? Because it was the FIFA 18, so then it was 22, so it'd be 26. So it's the Euros. It's the Euros. Damn, it's been 4 years since the Euros. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Hey, ready for England to drop an absolute 10 out of 10. Big boy Bukayo Saka popping off. Damn, this video is fucking super long. Jesus. I've not really recorded a video this long and put on YouTube. I don't really know if I have to do anything different. I don't know. Should I upload this video now? I don't know why I'm asking you guys. You'll be seeing this video. But, yeah, I'll probably upload this video tonight. And then we'll let it marinate overnight. Favourites. Let's do A+ player pick again. Let's do gold, low, high. Oh, I did tell you guys, yeah, if you guys click square, I know I'm not doing it there, but if you click square and then go to gold, it actually does low to high for you without having to click anything. And it just saves you a couple button presses, which is when you're doing grinds like this, it's actually quite useful. So let's go, I'll show you guys. I think I showed you guys earlier, but just in case I didn't. So if we go to favourites, nope, that's the wrong one. If you go favorites, go to 80 plus, go squad builder. If I click square, then go to gold, it will automatically put low high for me. As you can see, it automatically put low high. Just saves you a couple button clicks, which is always nice. As I said, when this game's so non-intuitive, it's always nice to have something that saves a bit of time. We've got 8 player picks so far. Hopefully from these 8 we can get enough to complete that icon SPC. I don't mind paying out just to get this video finished. It is our planning. I haven't got music on. Usually, I've not ever really put music on. Let me know down below, guys. Because the ones who are watching, as I say, you're the real ones. Do you want to have music in the background? Obviously, YouTube are a bit funny with what music you can and cannot have. And I've not really tried it. I've got a non-copyright playlist, which I play on my stream. And it's got like Skepta, JME, AJ Tracy, and all the big names who aren't with a label. And so I can use it. But I've not actually uploaded it as a video. Like, my lives then turn into videos, and I've not had that many problems. Like, they messaged me going, by the way, it's been blocked in some territories. Pretty much all the time it's Russia. But I've not actually had any of them taken down since using that playlist. But I don't know if it's different for YouTube videos. So if any of you guys are YouTubers yourself and you upload videos, or you just know a lot about it, yeah, if you let me know, I might put music on. Because I was thinking this is going to be an hour of just me talking in silence. So by the end of it, you're going to love my voice. Is basically what I'm saying. Right, we need to put Kamara, Benini, Defoe, Jaakecaampbell. So let's do Kamara. So we'll do 5 more and then we'll call that. So let's do favourites. We'll put Kamara into this one. Gold, low, high. How's Kamara not there? I do not understand. Oh, chat, how's Ansu Fati done for Brighton? I know he scored a couple of goals. I don't actually know how many he scored. And talk about that, what is your guys' opinion on Mason Greenwood? Because he is absolutely popping off in La Liga at the minute. I know I'm putting 2 rares in, but I'm being a bit lazy. Because he is popping off in La Liga at the minute. And it does leave a really interesting... or it puts United in a very interesting position. Because they could cash out on him and sell him. Or they could keep him. I don't know. What's your guys' opinion? I'm like, I don't want to say anything that gets me into trouble, but I know the charges were dropped, and I understand that doesn't mean he wasn't guilty. It just means the charges were dropped. It means she stopped pressing the charges, which usually is a bad sign, because usually that means like she's been bribed or something. But yeah, what's your guys' opinion? Like, I know Greenwood, the whole Bellingham situation where Bellingham called him R word, which I'm not going to say on YouTube. I know Greenwood was like, nah, I don't want anything to come out of this. He wants to clear his name and all that. I don't know, man. I'm not going to say I feel bad for the kid, because obviously what he did was wrong. But I'm in a weird... I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50. Like, as much as it obviously sets a bad example to kids, and obviously his biggest audience is teenagers and all that, and they should be taught to treat girls properly, like... I don't know. He was so good, man. I've been watching his highlights for United, bro. He was mental, and he popped off my FM save. That's always a bonus. Oh, I can't lie. I sold. I've completely forgot who I need to put in. Right. Once we put in all the dupes, we're gonna go open that up, and then we're gonna do a icon player pick, and we'll call that a day. Nice little. I reckon it'll probably be about an hour and a half by the time I'm done. But it's a nice long video, right? It was Defoe, I just spelled it wrong. Defoe and Jaakecaampbell. Defoe. Chat, I know you can relate to that. I know when you need to put cards into SPC, you do the same as me. Don't act like you don't. Don't get on your high horse. I know you do that. Defoe. There you are. Yay. Defoe. And then we're going to stick in 5 commons. 1, 2, 3, 4, Cinco. Oh, chat, do you remember when Tottenham beat Man City and Bergwijn scored in like one of his like, was it his debut or was it one of his first appearances? Jaakecaampbell and Odero. Jaakecaampbell and Odero. Jaakecaampbell and Odero. Jaakecaampbell, Odero. Jaakecaampbell, Odero. Jaakecaampbell, Odero. Jaakecaampbell, Odero. Jaakecaampbell. What? What? It better be that one. If it's not, I'm going to be so mad. That would be so L. And Odero. What have I done here? Oh, that's Mallard, isn't it? Low, high, gold, common, Bosch. Jaakecaampbell and Odero. Yay. Bro, knowing me, just knowing me, that's 100% the wrong Jaakecaampbell. If it is, I'm going to be so mad. No, it was the right one. Right, cool. So we've got 16 player picks to end the stream. And then we're going to stream. Oh my God, I'm getting carried away. To end the YouTube video. And then we're going to do the icon player pick. Beautiful. 88 Bernardo Silva. Let's see if we can get more than what we put in. If we get more than 2 89s back, or the equivalent of, then, I mean, so far, this has basically been a W. We have basically got, I know we bought 2 89s, but we've got 2 88s, and now we're going to have 14 other cards to go along with it. Imagine we get 3 Bernardos in a row. Ah, that'd be funny. That's so strange that you get back-to-back. Do you know what the odds of that actually are? If it was completely random, the odds of that are so low. Come on, give us one more walkout to make it worth it. So, the reason why that would be worth it, if, as I was saying, I bought 2 89s, but if I then put those 88 into the exchange, you then get I then get 2 20-something player pack, I think it is. And then from that, I could then create about 9 more, maybe 10, 12, 13 more of these, which means I could get another walkout. It's just, you know what I mean? I mean, this has now 100% been worth it. Because we've got 2 88s, a couple 85s, one more walkout. This would be crazy. I'm actually going to take Højbjerg there, because he's going to go into an SBC. If we get one more walkout, this will probably be a massive W and worth it. And again, it just shows you, I'm actually going to take Pedri, because I've got all the informs I need. I know informs are 30,000 coins, but for what I need right now, and because I've got my free informs for tomorrow, I'm bound to pack those informs by the 2 days' time. That was uber successful. So now let's go and complete this icon SBC, open it, and we can call that a day, and you guys can see how successful that was. So that was the method that was the quick method. That was the buying the 89s off the market. Right, I need to get 87. So, well, we can see. We'll have a quick look. So from what I've done there since doing it, I've gone 88, 288, so obviously I've got another Bernardo, 86, 86, got another inform, got a lot of 85s. So let's go 86 for an 85, 86 for an 85, an 88 for an 87. So an 87, there's not 87, 80. Oh, wow, that's not a lot. Oh, we might, oh, that's 100%. Yeah, I was going to say that's 100% it. Damn. I've not got any more A4s, have I? No. Right, cool. So I know I put Nickrtfm. Don't cry. I've not used him once. Don't care. My attack's too good. Right, let's go open up this pack. Premium gold player. Obviously, I've got another Bernardo, which could be very, very, very useful. Should put Højbjerg in, shouldn't I? Can I complete? I don't think I will be able to complete it, but let's just check, just in case. So I use all of these cards. I use all of these cards. I mean, I don't use these two, although I think they are too good to put in SBC. Right, we're going to put 88, 85. Yeah, I reckon we can't. I could put Red Van Dijk in. I know that's pretty L. That is pretty L because he is red, but I'm never going to use him again. I know there's going to be people crying right now, but let's just see how far off we are. I reckon we're going to be probably a 91 away from completing it. Yeah, 91's good. 89's good. 88's good. 87's good. So I need an 87 and then we're done. 187, we're done, chat. That is beautiful. So I'm going to put this Højbjerg into... Don't need another inform at the minute. Just because I can, I'm going to put him into here. Rather than discarding him, that is one rare, which I'll need eventually. But as I said, we're coming up to the 1.5 hour mark, but we are very, very, very nearly done, guys. Thank you so much, so much for watching this video. 87 Højbjerg, and let's go to gold common. Absolutely flabbergast this. Right, we're gonna go open up this. A la Bosch. Imagine we got an 87 there, it would have been perfect, wouldn't it? Right, we're basically gonna grind out these, we're gonna open up that premium gold player pack and we're just gonna grind out these 80 pluses until I get an 87. Because I'm not gonna buy an 87. Because even though they are pretty cheap, unless we get an 87 in here, don't look like it's striker. No, we're definitely not getting it from here. Unless they are ridiculously cheap. They're 13,000 coins. I could bite the bullet, but just for the sake to show that this method is beautiful and to show that we are making the most of buying those 2 Ruben Dishes, which if you haven't already gathered was very, 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 very much worth it. We're just going to open up these player picks until we get an 87 or like 285s or whatever, you know what I mean, 286s. So Bosch, and we're actually going to use all the techniques. We're just going to go square then gold. Let's build that for us. Noodle, apple strudel. Brilliant. So that's 1. Then we're going to speed open it. Bosch. Wow. All dupes. That is a bit annoying because it then means that, what's the word? It means I can't just hop back into it. So we're actually going to stick Serge Gnabry straight back to A+ player pick, which, as I said, if you guys had the 845s left to do, or you don't have any informs for tomorrow, you'd want to be sticking that into a team of the week pack, because obviously you need the 284s. But because I have done all my 84s for today, and I've also got all my informs for tomorrow's run of 84 by 5s, I'm just sticking it in here rather than discarding it, because again, that is one less common. That is 1/6 of a pack. And you've seen from these what we've gone, and we just need 187 for it to be worth it. We love the world, it is our planning. Oh my god, I keep saying to you guys that you need to use the square, and I'm not even using it myself, man. Right, let's go. Oh, wow. Are we actually that low on commons, eh? This is what I'm saying. I know for a fact I'm going to search commons. There's going to be tons of commons. Watch. See, we're not even near... Oh, yeah, actually, we are quite near the end. Oh, she's called English. She's from England. One absolute legend. A7. Ah. See, because EA know I need an 87, they're not going to give it to me. Watch. Squad builder, square, gold, go. It's going to be all rares in it. Watch. Damn, my game is so slow, man. That is so poor. Alright, let's do it like that. Let's do this. Let's go. Damn, honestly, commons seem to be more rare than golds. Commons seem to be more rares than rares, sorry. Which is a very oxymoronic thing to say, but it is true. Right, cool. Come on, just give us an 87, man. EA. Bless me up. They're not doing it, man. They're not doing it. Right, we're gonna go until we're gonna go either until we get an 87 or run out of these golds, and then I'm gonna stick it. And I'm just gonna buy one. I mean, it's 17,000 coins. It's really not that bad. The only reason I'm doing this is to show you guys that you can grind it out. Yeah, we do. Wow, that Orban looks good, man. How is this guy discard, bro? 83 pace, 90 defending, 88 physical, mad reactions, low, high, 6-1, anticipate plus, all those defending playstyles. He can get a +4, which I don't know how likely that is, but if he gets a +4, bro, he goes up to 87 pace, 94. Oh my days, these cards are mental. But that is happy days for us, because this now means that we can complete the icon SBC, which is a very expensive SBC. I've not really put two together and realized how expensive this is. This is a 400,000 coin SBC, and we've basically done it for free, because obviously I bought those 2 Ruben Dishes, but as I say, once I saw everything on my transfer list that I've made from doing the tradable packs, we're basically at the same coins that we started with. And as you saw, our club wasn't very stacked to begin with. I know I'm putting in 89 Van Dijk. I know he's a red card. I know he's got 600 back. I'm having second thoughts here. I'm having second thoughts. Because he is an absolute club legend. He is a club legend. 600 games, that is crazy. Right. Today, we say goodbye to a very special person in our club. Van Dijk, you will be very much missed. Thank you for your service, for your 600 games. You absolute rat. But what we're going to do now is we're going to get Team of the Year, Maldini. Is that a card? Team of the Year, Ferdinand? I don't know. Right. To end the video, we have got this Team of the Year pack. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this is informative. I hope you guys have been taught a lot. As I say, we stream Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. You want to go check it out, link down below. We're probably going to be live tomorrow or today by the time you're watching this. I might upload it tomorrow just because it's getting late. I need to edit up and upload it. I reckon it'll be about 11 before we post it. So I reckon we'll probably post it tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see if the grind was worth it. EA. Oh, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and peace. That's unbelievable.